Without objection.
And I yield myself such time as I may consume.
The gentleman is recognized for as much time as he may consume.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today in support of House Resolution 1141 to honor the accomplishments of Justice Sandra Day O'Connor. Justice O'Connor blazed paths of history for women throughout her career. In 1969, she was appointed to the Arizona State Senate, and in 1972, she became the first woman to serve as the majority leader of any state senate in the United States. Later, she became a trial judge for Maricopa County in Arizona, and only a few years later was appointed to the Court of Appeals. Then in 1981, she was nominated to the Supreme Court, the first woman to sit on the United States Supreme Court, and she did us proud. Justice O'Connor retired in 2006, but she continues to be actively involved in promoting good government and civic education. For example, she spearheaded Our Courts, a web-based education project designed to reinvigorate learning inside and outside the classroom. There were so many opinions. She was part of the majority and also part she was the minority, to where we know her voice is missed today. Although appointed by a Republican president, she was bipartisan and called them by the book and did a lot to see that this country's Supreme Court was highly respected and not politicized. This resolution is a way to honor her for her service to our country. I commend my colleague, Gabby Giffords of Arizona, for introducing this resolution. I urge my colleagues to support it. I hope that we have more justices like her in the future, and I reserve the balance of my time. I'd like to reiterate my extreme commendations on Justice Sandra Day O'Connor's life and the appropriateness of this resolution. When I was a member of the National Conference of State Legislatures, I suggested we give an award each year to the state legislator who had done the most later in their lives. And Sandra Day O'Connor, as well as Julian Bond, were the two people I put up as examples of people who should be honored by the National Conference of State Legislatures to encourage state legislators to go on beyond that and to do extra in their lives. And Sandra Day O'Connor was a state senator who did much. And as Mr. Smith said, she had an open mind, and that's something that we need to commend. In Arizona, where Representative Giffords is from and sponsored this resolution, we had Barry Goldwater, like her, who came in a certain posture, but as his career went on, he had an open mind, and he stood up for tolerance, and he stood up for diversity. And so I'm proud to be here to speak in favor of this resolution, and I would ask that my colleagues vote to support unanimously this resolution and to pass H.R. 1141, and that and I would